Takishima Mika is a Japanese fitness instructor who became famous for one simple reason. She refused to accept that age sets limits. She started her fitness journey not at 20, not at 40, and not even at 60, but at 67 years old. Before that, she lived an entirely ordinary life. She was not athletic, she did not follow a strict diet, and she did not grow up loving exercise. In fact, she has often said that before the age of 67, she barely moved her body at all. But everything changed when she looked at an old photograph of herself and realized she didn't like how tired and weak she looked. Instead of accepting it as part of aging, she chose a different path. She decided to challenge her body, regain her strength, and discover what she was truly capable of. This decision transformed her life and eventually made her a national inspiration in Japan. Over the years, Mika has shared countless stories of her struggles, from facing joint pain in her late 60s to learning new forms of exercise, showing that resilience and patience are as important as physical training. Her journey reminds us that transformation begins with a single choice and grows with persistence. In this video, we will explore all of her secrets for health, youth, and longevity, so be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. 1. Her mindset. Youth starts in the heart. Perhaps the most extraordinary part of Mika's story is her mindset. She believes that age is not defined by the body, but by the heart. She often says that the moment you decide you are too old, you truly begin to age. But if you continue to challenge yourself, learn new things, and stay curious, the mind stays young, and the body follows. At 95, she still sets goals. She still works on improving her balance, flexibility, and form. She still teaches others. She still dreams about the future. What keeps her alive is not just exercise, it is purpose. Her philosophy is simple. Do not limit yourself. Your body listens to your heart. Mika also practices gratitude and journaling daily, reflecting on small victories and the joys of life. She believes that happiness, mental resilience, and a sense of purpose are as critical for longevity as diet and exercise. 2. The power of a simple diet. Her diet is not extreme, complicated, or restrictive. She eats mostly traditional Japanese meals built around balance and simplicity. Her typical meals include vegetables, fish, miso soup, rice, seaweed, and small portions of healthy proteins. She avoids overeating and values the feeling of stopping before she is full, a philosophy similar to the Okinawan rule of eating until you are 80% satisfied. Mika also emphasizes hydration. She drinks water throughout the day to keep her skin, joints, and muscles functioning well. Unlike many modern diet trends, she does not believe in cutting out entire food groups. Instead, she focuses on moderation, fresh ingredients, and consistency. She also adds small, occasional treats to her meals, reminding herself and others that joy and pleasure in food are part of a healthy lifestyle. Her approach shows that discipline does not mean deprivation, it means conscious, balanced choices. 3. Her sleep and recovery rituals. Despite her high energy, Mika understands the importance of rest. She keeps a consistent sleep schedule and believes that deep rest is essential for a long life. Before bed, she practices gentle stretching to relax her muscles and calm her breathing. She also avoids heavy meals late at night. Her sleep philosophy is rooted in calmness, routine, and respecting the body's need for recovery. Mika often meditates or listens to soft music to prepare her mind for rest. She views sleep not as a passive state, but as an active component of her health strategy, essential for rejuvenating both body and mind. 4. Her daily movement philosophy. One of Takishima Mika's core beliefs is that movement is not optional. It is the key to staying alive. Even at age 95, she exercises every day. Sometimes it's simple stretching, sometimes strength training, sometimes long walks, and sometimes full aerobic sessions. For her, movement is less about burning calories and more about honoring the body. She believes the body becomes stiff only when we stop using it. She has said many times, if you keep moving, your body will follow. If you stop, it will stop too. Her daily routine often includes gentle stretching after waking up, followed by light cardio. She teaches online fitness classes demonstrating exercises with surprising grace and strength for someone her age. She challenges her limits but never punishes her body. Instead, she approaches movement with gratitude, treating it as a gift rather than a chore. Mika also incorporates mindfulness into her movement, focusing on breathing, posture, and awareness, which enhances her both physical and mental well-being. 5. Why she inspires millions. Mika's popularity is not just because she is fit. It is because she is proof that transformation is possible at any age. People across Japan and the world look at her and realize that it's never too late to take control of your health. She breaks the stereotype that seniors must slow down or become fragile. She shows that aging can be vibrant, powerful, and full of joy. Her story also resonates because it's real. She wasn't born with extraordinary genetics or athletic background. She simply made a decision at 67 to change her life, and she never stopped. Her energy, dedication, and ability to connect with people of all ages make her a living example that inspiration knows no boundaries. 6. Her message to the world. One of her most famous quotes is, "Your limit is only what you decide it is." She encourages people of all ages to start small. Even 5 minutes a day can change your life, she says. Movement builds strength. Strength builds confidence. Confidence builds joy. This is the cycle that has kept Mika young for nearly a century. She reminds everyone that self-belief is a cornerstone of vitality. Challenges are opportunities, setbacks are lessons, and every day is a chance to grow stronger, wiser, and happier. Takishima Mika's life is a reminder that youth is not measured in years, but in energy, movement, and purpose. She teaches us that the human body is capable of far more than we believe, no matter how old we are. So the next time you feel tired, unmotivated, or too old to start something new, remember the 95-year-old woman who chose to reinvent herself at 67 and never looked back. Her story is more than a fitness journey. It is a celebration of life itself. Mika teaches us that vitality is a combination of movement, mindset, nutrition, rest, and joy. By embracing these pillars, anyone can transform their health and longevity, just as she has done with remarkable grace and determination.